Well, good morning, guys. Well, it is continuing to rain. It's continuing to be icy. I talked to Mike just now. He couldn't get back up P Ridge to where the mountain where I was telling y'all the other day. I kind of slid down a little bit. He had to take the kids to school today because the bus couldn't get out here, but school was open, and he can't get back up P Ridge, so he's going to take the roundabout section that's a little bit less steep and see if he can get there. But I've got a big day today. I'm actually going to meet the landowner. He's got the offer filled out and all that, and all the survey information and stuff I need to go sign. So we're going to meet at the store there in Havana. I'm going to get all of that signed, and then it'll get submitted to the bank, and then maybe we can get a closing date set up. So I got to get off the mountain. Mike also told me that the creek is very angry today, and I'm fitting to show you all that here in a minute. But Mike made it through. I should be able to make it through. Yeah, it's getting to that time of year, guys. Getting to that time of year. At least a lot of the ice is melted and snow is melted in this area. Oh yeah, I can see the creek from here. It's gonna be gnarly. I'm gonna be putting it in 4-wheel drive before we go across there. You can count on that. Oh yeah, it's bad, but it ain't too bad. I don't think I'll need 4-wheel drive. I'll be able to keep it in auto 4-wheel drive. But yeah, it's starting to move a little bit better, for sure. All right, let's go for it. Oh yeah, she's a little deep. Not too bad. I've been through a lot worse right there, for sure. Alright, we made it through that hurdle. Let's go make sure that Mike and them can make it back to the property here. They should be getting close to the gate by now. Got Domino with me today. Domino, you want to say hi? Or are you looking at all the views? Yeah, looking at the views. Yeah, if we get another day of rain, I don't think that we'll be able to get off the mountain. And if it starts raining again pretty decent today, I will probably have to go pick the kids up from school early to make sure that they don't get trapped on this side of the mountain again, like what happened last year. We're going to try to avoid what happened last year at all costs. All right, I got to open the gate. Ooh, go from snowy and cold to rainy and ice, and now just wet. Well, I'm not going to win today, that's for sure. Alright. Put the seatbelt on. Let's see if we can find out where these guys are. spin y'all around. Y'all see how wet it is. It's definitely wet. I left Florida in the swamp, and we got a little swamp right out here by our house. It's kind of a reminder of Florida. Cold weather and water, never a good combination. All the birds are out there playing. I was kind of hoping they'd be at the gate by the time I got here. Never a dull moment on Come On Mountain. Still beautiful though. Also guys, I edited this morning a Come On Homesteading video. It'll be coming out today. Make sure that y'all go over there and check that out. And also make sure that you're subscribed, because I woke up to a bunch of more emails this morning saying that YouTube unsubscribed a bunch of people again. So definitely check that out. I'm hoping they do another update soon and that stops, because that is a big pain in the booyaka for you guys, and also a big pain in the booyaka for me as well. So hopefully YouTube gets that situated here soon. I'm gonna have to bring y'all back in a minute. I need to use my phone and call Mike and see where they're at and check on them before I head into town to meet the landowner. Maybe they're not too far out, maybe they're not having any problems. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I went to town, signed the papers with my neighbor. He actually had a tow strap that he's let me get, so I didn't have to go back to the house. We are on the back roads, the back way to Come On Mountain now, and I talked to Mike, and I think I'm going to pull him down the hill and taking his butt to a tire shop to get some new tires put on the Ford there. He's got all-terrain tires, but they're kind of bald, and winter is just starting here, and I think it'll be a pretty good call for him to go ahead and get some new rubber on the old truck. And it's still two-wheel drive, so it's going to be still limited to what he can do out here in this kind of weather. But it'll definitely help with, like, today. Today it's just wet. It's not even really icy. And he's having a hard time getting up these hills on the dirt road and stuff. So tires will definitely help that for sure. And then he'll probably need to figure out some kind of way to get some weight kind of in the back of his truck, and that'll help out a little bit too. Maybe get a pallet with some sandbags or something in there, because you could always use sand for pavers and stuff like that in the spring. But just to kind of haul around, just to add a little bit of weight to that rear end to get it to set and bite a little bit better. But we're going to get him situated this year for sure. It's just start of the winter, and it's the way it is when you do your first full winter out here. You find out all kinds of little things that you end up needing. Domino, are you having fun? You've been going on all kinds of adventures with Daddy, huh? Yeah, the other day, the video that I put out today, Domino was with me that day as well. And I'll have another video coming out this weekend too, of some really, really big things that's about to change a whole bunch of things there on the mountain. Oh yeah, that river is angry. It's flowing over there on the side. Let me flip y'all around. I don't know if y'all can see it, probably not. But yeah, the river's a little angry today. It's not too bad. I thought about picking up the kids while I was in town, but being that we decided to go ahead and go to the tire shop, what I'm going to do is follow them to the tire shop. And while they're putting the tires on the truck, I'm going to go ahead and grab Mike and Lissa and head to Boonville and let them run some errands. He's calling right now, matter of fact. Hold on. Yep, look at here. We got quite a bit of water flowing through here too. Gonna slow her down a little bit. Oh yeah. It's that time of year again, guys. See, it's a little icy right here. Coming up out of here because there's no sun. But I have, on my truck, I have a thing called auto 4-wheel drive. I can put it on auto and it'll switch back and forth, and it makes it a whole lot more stable for me driving in this stuff right here. I'm glad I went and got my truck back from the Chevy dealership, because the Jeep, if I had the Jeep right now, we'd be stuck. Mike wouldn't be able to get on the mountain and I wouldn't be able to get off the mountain. Oh, part of this lifestyle, guys, part of this lifestyle. You just got to smile and keep going with it. We got a couple more corners to go and then we should be to where they're at. He had somebody stopping when I talked to him earlier, so he might already be out of the situation. But we'll find out here in a minute. Oh, I see a truck on the side of the road. See if that's him. I don't think that's him though. It ain't far enough up the hill. I see a couple of cars down there, so yeah, it might be. We got some action down here, guys. Let's see how far you got. This might be loggers though. I thought for a minute that might be Gary, but that's not a dually. But I see a dually up front. I believe that that's them. Oh yeah, he got a 2-wheel drive with some bigger tires on the back. Yeah, that looks like Gary's already on the scene. It looks like Mike's already backed up into the ditch. We got a tree that fell across, somebody cut out. Oh yeah, they already got him turned around. So that's good. I can go up here and show you what's up to him. Looks like they're filming. Let's see. Ooh, it's slick. It's icy here, guys. It is icy. Woo. What's going on? Say hello to Come On Keeping It Real.
We'll keep it real.
Well, you didn't even start making it up that hill good, did you?
No, I already came down.
How far was you up?
I was all the way. I was all the way to the top of the hill.
Oh, you was close.
I was actually about 15 to 20 feet from the gravel. The ice ends and there's gravel. And I was like, come on, Bessie. Come on, Bessie. But she didn't make it. She stopped. And then I actually had the emergency brake and everything on. And I just started sliding down the hill and sliding down. Lissa started screaming and she felt more comfortable out, so she got out of the truck. I started sliding down the hill.
I don't blame her.
Yeah. Hey, but now that we're turned around, there's a truck back there. He said he's coming up the hill regardless if he's got to do 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, I seen him down there. I was going to ask about him. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and end this. Like I said, I'm going to take these guys to the tire shop. We are going to get rid of those Maypops there today. Yeah. And get him some of them Arkansas tires, because those are not Arkansas tires right there. All right, guys, let's clear the road for this guy right here to get on up. And yeah, Love every single one of y'all. Do something nice for somebody today. Just another adventure on Come On Mountain. Keep it real.